Hi everyone, welcome to you all. A big thank you for being here to celebrate this very special day. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm David, Becky's dad. So seeing my little girl all grown up and marrying the love of her life is very special, as it seems just as blink since she was a little bundle in my arms. Becky, I'm really proud of you. She's always been a force of nature. She's determined, organised, sometimes impetuous, and for her, everything's got to be done or happen immediately. She even came into this world at breakneck speed. She was born at home on the living room carpet. One minute we were eating cornflakes with a midwife, and the next it was all about some very slippery plastic sheeting and a pair of goalie gloves. As she has matured, her determination and creativity has shone through. Becky, you've grown into a lovely, natured, beautiful lady, and I think we'll all agree you look especially wonderful today. All I can say, Chris, is that you're a very lucky man. Now, when I first met Chris, wow, I thought, what a catch. Tall, dark, handsome, a real cool dude, chilled and laid back, charismatic, charming, confident, athletic, a good body, intelligent, kind and attentive to Becky. Everything I could have dreamt of in a partner, but I think Chris complements Becky perfectly. He's got a remarkable ability to stay chilled in the face of Becky's whirlwind energy, and that's no small feat. He's kind and patient. Somehow they just seem a perfect fit. Chris, you've become a welcome part of our family. Your patience and love for Becky is clear for all to see.
I, Christopher John Chambers.
Take you, Rebecca Jane Pye.
Take you, Rebecca Jane Pye.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
Chris, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
And commitment to you.
And commitment to you.
Wear it with love and as a sign.
Wear it with love and as a sign.
Of all we have promised and done this day.
As all we have promised and done this day.
It is my great privilege to declare that you are now legally married and may share your first kiss as husband and wife.
And now, I'd like to turn your attention to the gorgeous lady sitting next to me. It's no secret that Becky and I met on Tinder. I think we was out for the evening at Cog's Beer Festival, and after a few drinks, Lons took charge of my Tinder and messaged Becky. And after what was likely an awful opening line, it would have been the same if I wrote it, so Becky magically responded. The rest, as they say, is history. Fast forward a couple of weeks, and somehow I managed to keep the conversation going. By myself this time. So much so that we organised our first date at the Fox in Great Barrington. When I walked into the courtyard, I was greeted by this blonde beauty with the best smile I'd ever seen. One of those smiles that could, and still does, light up the room. At that moment, I had two immediate thoughts. My first was, bit. Followed closely by my second, which was, bugger. She's way out of my league. Yet, here we are today. So I guess in hindsight, you could say I played an absolute blinder. To Becky!
I've watched from the sidelines during their years together when I look at how they've brought up possibly the cutest little boy in George and how they've navigated the challenges of being parents. It genuinely makes me so proud of you both. It's been one of my life's greatest honours to be your best man, Chris. I hold you in such a high regard and I couldn't be prouder of you and your accomplishments in life. Marrying Becky being the pinnacle today. Practically dragged me through uni, have been my voice of reason countless times, and when I need it, you're the first person I go to for advice. So congratulations on your wedding day. I hope that your journey together is filled with endless delight. And ladies and gentlemen, if you could please join me in raising a glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Chambers.
Becky, I'm sure everyone will agree you look beautiful today. I consider myself the luckiest man to be married to such a wonderful woman, and I always will. You have the best sense of humour, a level of sarcasm that rivals mine, and an absolute heart of gold. You're kind, caring, and full of the right kinds of worry. You bless me with the most wonderful son and a purpose that drives me every single day. Honestly, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. And know that every single time people see us together, they'll look at you, look back at me, then look at you again, and think, how the hell did he manage that? And we'll never know.
So to Becky and Chris, as you start this new chapter together, I've got a bit of advice. Keep laughing, keep communicating, and keep compromising. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, but if you can find humour in the little things, you'll always find a way through. Support each other, be kind to one another, and keep talking to one another. Never lose sight of the love that brought you here today. I'd like to raise a toast to Becky and Chris. May your lives be filled with love, joy and laughter. So here's to that lifetime of happiness and wonderful memories.